Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome to the channel, where today I'm back on over at Wingstop once again because, guys, with 12 flavors available on their new chicken sandwich, let's just say there's a lot to peep out, and peep it out we most definitely shall. Feast your eyes on this variation, the Spicy Korean Q Chicken Sandwich. A lot of saucy goodness, a lot of crispy goodness, and thankfully we've got some pickles on it this time as well, but more on that in just a bit. First, let's break this one on down real fast. Yes, sir, I think we're in for a saucy situation with this one, guys. The presentation is looking really nice with that little side of ranch. So let's pop the top of this buttery toasted bun and take a look underneath. And thankfully, we've got 4 crunchy pickles to start us off with, guys. And that's all sitting on top of their lightly breaded chicken breast filet. And I gotta say, guys, looking nice and crispy, but naturally with that combination of the spicy Korean Q sauce, the combination of ginger, garlic, sriracha, crushed red pepper, it's definitely a favorite over here for obvious reasons. But when you pair it up with a nice piece of chicken like this, I think we're in for a really good time. Off to the side, and because this is Wingstop, we've got a little side of their house-made ranch, and that combination should cool things off should it get a little heated here. But guys, the combination of that along with the spicy Korean Q, I'm very curious to see how that's gonna go, but here it is, the spicy Korean Q variant of their all-new chicken sandwich here at Wingstop. Let's peep out this flavor. Yes, sir, a very saucy situation on this one, guys. I'm totally digging how this is looking glistening in the sun here right now. Very, very excited to get into this, but what I'm more excited about on top of anything is the fact that I've got pickles this time out. I actually had those missing from the first version of this that I checked out, which you're probably seeing up on your screen here right now. And hey, I know it was the plain version of it, naturally the intro version of these chicken sandwiches, but they are supposed to come with pickles. So thankfully we've got them this time around. And again, they look really nice. That green is contrasting beautifully with all the saucy goodness of that spicy Korean Q. So let's give this a shot, guys. I'm excited. One last time before we get into it, it's the all new spicy Korean Q variant of the brand new chicken sandwich here at Wingstop. Let's peep this out. Man, these things are crazy juicy already. Wow. A little bit of nice sizzling heat coming from that sriracha. The burn is pretty nice. Hang on. It does not help that it's over 100 degrees as I'm filming this right now. But guys, a beautiful combination of those nice flavors. The ginger, the garlic, the crushed red pepper for heat, the sriracha, the juiciness of that chicken on top of it. Very crispy, and the acidity, snap, and crunch of the pickles on top of it. A lovely situation. Let's go for one more bite. We're getting into some ranch right after. I kind of need it to help cool down. One more bite, hang on. Oh. Man, this thing is a rocket right out the gate, guys. A very solid quality piece of white meat chicken on this one. And as you can see, it is nice and thick. It really complements this bun pretty nicely as well. The pickles, of course, adding to it. But with the nice heat that I'm getting from the spicy Korean Q, it is definitely lighting this one up very, very beautifully. Okay, let's go for a little bit of the ranch action here because I really need to cool this one down just a little bit. Hopefully that's staying in focus. We'll go for a little bit of the ranch. A couple of bites on this one. I can already see this is going to be lovely. House-made ranch is always a banging situation over here at Wingstop. Let's keep going in. Man. You know, I think Wingstop knows what they're doing by pairing these sandwiches up with the ranch because with the heated flavor specifically, it cools it down just enough to not overpower the flavor so you can taste everything beautifully, but it does add the creaminess, the tang, and the overall smoothness and richness of the ranch itself to really complement this. So guys, a very lovely situation, and again, the combination of the light breading on this one, again, it looks like about maybe 80% meat, 20% coating, but I have to say it really is very, very nice for what it is. A very solid piece of chicken on here. So obviously it's just going to come down to your favorite flavor over here at Wingstop, and you've got 12 of them to choose from, and naturally we're going to be taking a look at a few of them. So let's go for one more on this one with the ranch, and then we'll wrap the review up with the rating coming up next. But guys, a lovely situation of Wingstop goodness with these chicken sandwiches. Very, very tasty and obviously well worth the wait. So far this is pretty banging. One more bite and we'll wrap it up. Hang up. Well, the 4 pickles are definitely a nice little accent to the sandwich, guys, because it's usually more than the other guys for sure that they put on their chicken sandwiches. So I'm totally digging the fact that I've got more of them on here, and I do love the pickles. But when you combine that with this particular flavor on top of it with the spicy Korean Q, you're getting some really nice Asian flair with some very nice heat that is only toned down slightly with that ranch. A totally lovely situation with this flavor. So with that said, I'm gonna have to give the spicy Korean Q variant of the all-new chicken sandwich here at Wingstop a rock solid 9 out of 10. Guys, let me just say, if you're a fan of spicy Korean Q in general, you have a lot to look forward to with this one, because not only does it taste pretty incredible with the right amount of heat, there is so much of it on this particular chicken because naturally, it's a bigger piece of chicken. It hugs the nooks and crannies of the outer coating, and the juiciness of that white meat is a banging situation. Once it's paired up with that ranch dressing, that's where things really kick in flavor-wise, guys, because it really does complement the overall heat with the creaminess and the tang and the overall smoothness of that ranch. Just a banging situation and an awesome sandwich to check out over here at Wingstop. Pretty tasty. All right, so at this point, we've got a few sandwiches to go here with this lineup over here at Wingstop, but do me a quick favor. Drop some comments down below. Where does spicy Korean Q rank on your overall list of overall flavor likings over here at Wingstop? I mean, where does it rank on a scale of like 1 to 12? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Yeah, definitely top-notch quality when it comes to this chicken sandwich already, guys. That's a beautiful base to work from, but this is only one particular version of it. Naturally, we've got a lot of other sauces to check out, and I can't wait to do it. All right, guys, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thanks for checking out another one of my reviews. But just in case you didn't see the one before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.